Thank you, Creamy, for the follow also. Hey, we finally reached 50 plus followers.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Did you forget about me? Well, hello, my wonderful little cryptids. Welcome in. Welcome in indeed. I hope everyone's been having a wonderful White Wednesday. And hopefully things have been going fantastically well for you. As you can imagine, we're trying out something new. Something exclusive. So, for anyone who's been part of the channel, you may have noticed that I have played two kind of games that are similar to like what we're playing tonight. You might remember me playing a game called Satisfactory and a game called Planet Crafter. Well, tonight's game is kind of like a combination of both. Like, what happens when you merge two games together? Well, you get Star Raptor. So, Star Raptor is something similar to like Satisfactory. You have to like, you're brought onto this uncharted planet, like miles away from Earth. Well, not miles away, but like light years away from Earth. Surrounded by a star that tends to blow up on a regular basis. So, the whole point of it is to try to like build some sort of like a factory-esque style thing and see how it kind of goes. Now, as we all know, like primarily this is a playtest. The game's technically not out yet, but I did request to the devs if it's possible to become part of this playtest. And I was lucky enough to be one of the very select few who have been selected to play like this game early. So just remember to I'm gonna be going into this game with like a grain of salt. We're going to see like how it's going to portray, like how it's going to go, like see if it's going to be like worth getting in the future, because it does come out around I think primarily it comes out around like the autumn, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, it is a playtest. We don't entirely know like how much of this is available to the public at the moment. Basically, what we're going to be seeing like when we go into it is pretty much like what's going to be there. There's still a little bit of bits and pieces that need to kind of be worked on, but hopefully it'll be kind of worth it to say the least. Um, Now, I don't know if the... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if the full stream is going to be dedicated to this. We'll have to kind of see like how much we can get done in this. Because again, this is a playtest. Not everything is going to be in the game at the moment. So we're just going to take it with a grain of salt, see what we can do, and if we come across like any bugs or anything, I'm sure like we can let the devs know about like what we came across and what we found, and you know what might need to be fixed, so that when the game is fully launched and it's released, then these bugs that we experience are probably going to be squashed. So it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I don't entirely know what to truly expect. I have kind of played this in my spare time just to kind of get a feel for it, see if it was something that you guys might be interested in, because they do have it up on Steam right now. The game is technically available on Steam, but it's for like wishlist only, unless they increased their I know they increased the playtest till August 11th, so I mean, I guess technically you could try to request it, but chances of you getting it now would be like slim to none. But I mean, anything could happen really. Um, Either way, I think it's best that we just kind of go into details about this, and we'll see like how it runs, see what it's like, and hopefully we might actually see if it's worth like getting in the future. So I definitely think it's worth like, you know, like I said, to it's better to go into this with a grain of salt and pray tell that the game is like fully playable. So let's see how well the game's gonna go. Again, I have like played in my spare time. This is a play test, so it says like, "Thank you for playing Star Raptor. You are one of the first players to experience a portion of what the game will have to offer when it's released in early access this autumn. If you encounter any issues, please report them on our Discord server or on support at creepyjar.com. Now, I do believe with CreepyJar, they are the ones who developed this, and I believe they're the same ones who created, I do believe that they're the ones who created, like, the forest and Sons of the Forest, I believe. So, right now, we're going to go into like, we're just going to go straight into it. We're just going to call this stream testing, because, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're testing it on stream. So, let's see what the game's got to offer, and hopefully we can have some fun with this. Now, I am very like, I will say I'm fully aware of like how I'm kind of fully aware of like how this game is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be like worth you know, I'm hoping that it's supposed to be enjoyable, it's supposed to be fun. Actually, I think I remember seeing Creepy Jar being a... There we go. That's much better. Again, like I said, I don't know if this is going to take up the entirety of the stream. We'll have to play around and see if it's actually worth checking it out. Like, I don't want to be playing it for too little and be like, there's nothing to show for this, but I'm hoping that if we are lucky, we might just be able to get something going on this one. Not entirely sure, but we'll see. Again, I'm going to be coming into this kind of game with like a grain of salt. I just need to make sure that I'm not being too critical on it. Because I know primarily I played this game a little bit off stream. And I know there were a few bugs in the time that I played it that I kind of caught on to. But I didn't really play it as much, so I was thinking it'd be better to kind of maybe give this a shot on stream, let you guys kind of see the game for yourself, and then, you know, we can decide from here on what would be, like, one of the better games to try out, you know? But again, this is a lot like Satisfactory, this is a lot like, you know... It's like Satisfactory, it's like Planet Crafter kind of combined, so... Yeah, like right now, you don't really get much of a choice on who you want to play as. I know in the full game you'll be able to play like soldier, engineer, biologist, but I think just for the playtest, I think they've only made it so that the scientist is available. Now I think each one is kind of specified to be like one of... It's supposed to fit out on I imagine each one is like proficient in certain capabilities.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
Okay, go ahead.
Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Okay.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to
Yeah, so there's the sun
acquire
that
and
will
produce
be
goods for our
orbiting.
clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
So yeah, like I said, this game is very, This game is still, like, it's not released yet, so if you see any jitteriness in regards to the, you know, if you see any jitteriness to, like, the camera or to the movement, just remember that this game isn't technically out yet.
Mort 177 Mama Frost hee 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 hi mother-in-law.
Hey, Boyd. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out there in just a moment.
is very valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other
Proxib
structures
teabag, proxib
and will
teabag.
protect them from the lethal influence of
And no.
Ruptura. Trust me, you'll want to be protected.
That sounded ominous.
As long as you follow
So
our
Reveria
instructions,
Thevoid.
you'll have nothing to worry about.
there you go.
Alder
So
HUH.
yeah, so we're trying out a newish game that I've never fucking tried before. Also, this looks pretty like flat. So I definitely think that we could build like a nice good old base here.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use
Okay.
the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
So find and collect titanium ore, which I believe is, if I remember correctly, it's this stuff. That's titanium. Yeah, so
I can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your
Are
enthusiasm.
you a cryptid or an entity
Most
that is looking
convicts
for a
do
new
not share
place to
it.
call home?
Most of them are
Well,
usually
look no
idiots
further
who
than the
are
echoes of the
unable to see
unknown.
the potential
You
of
will
being
be
a
welcomed with
pioneer on a
open
new
arms
world.
by fellow cryptids and where you
Technically,
can relax
you are
and
not a
feel safe.
pioneer. A lot
You
of
can
people
find the
have been to
Discord server at
Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
okay, there we go. So now we need basic item printer. So so obviously we need to go back to we need to go back to the lander. So and we need 120 of these, so
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
yeah, kinda makes sense, doesn't it? So I think for safety precautions, I'm probably gonna build over here. Because I don't entirely know how big I can build this base, but if I can build it decently sized, then, you know, fuck yeah.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
A Nightfall just rated the channel with 2 viewers.
Hey,
Pop
Nightfall.
Champ.
Hang on, I'll give you a shout out there in just a hot
Proxib
second.
teabag.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
So at Reveria Thevoid.
Hey, Aaron, welcome in. Also, yeah, give me a second there to give you a shout out there, Nightfall.
He's looking at me.
Oh, you already got one. Okay. But yeah, how did the stream go? Hopefully it went well for you.
Hi, Rich. How are you, buddy? I just got finished
I'm
with
doing
the
good.
Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Oh, nice. And what do you think of us? Like,
Followage.
what do you think? What do you think of the work so far?
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the
Save
next
for the
one.
fucking crab hunting.
Send us some
It
titanium.
wasn't as bad as I expected.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
There we go. At least now I actually have a fucking way up now in case, you know, shit really hits the fan. So, I am going to build orbital launchers, so... Oh, bollocks, I need
Anyway,
more.
Hate to raid and run, but Emma go sleep.
No worries, Nightfall. Take care of yourself. Hopefully you get to, sleep well. I love the fact that the mining tool that you get does overheat, so you have to like cool it off every once in a while, which is kind of cool. I like that. Because at least then it's not like too overpowering, you know? Yeah, so every time your thing cools down, it takes a little bit longer if you leave it run for too long. But if you cool it down manually, it cools down a lot faster. So you just have to, you know, you have to kind of keep an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't go, you know, get too hot. Yeah, you see like how quick it cools down the moment that you end up manually cooling it. Now, of course, I have to, you know, get all of these materials myself, but... You know, it's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to about 80 on each. There we go. So that's 80 titanium, and then we need to come over here and get another 80 of these. Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait for this to cool down a lot. There we go. So yeah, primarily this is mainly like one of those factory sims that you kind of see a lot of other people play. Again, I don't know if I'm going to play through the whole duration of this, but we'll see like how much we can get done in the proximity. There we go. I think over time, I think you can upgrade your tool to be able to harvest these a lot faster without burning it out. But I think for now it's kind of bound to just this. Also, yeah, we have a giant sun to worry about as well, which is another problem. But we'll worry about that in a little while. Right now, it's not much of a concern. There we go. So that should give me a little bit more to kind of work with. Because we have 80 each, so I mean... We have like 838 of these things, so it's like, it's not too bad, you know? So, I am going to need to build a... Oh yeah, and it says transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Buildings can be connected directly to each other with their own tiles. They can also be connected using platforms. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you see the appropriate indicator, energy will be transmitted. So, primarily, like, in order for this to work, we are going to have to attach a, we'll have to attach, like, a power system like this to it, you know? So, now we need to take a commission. And right now, I believe we only have, like, one major one, which is the Training Corporation. So, they need titanium and wolfram, ore. So, I am going to... Am I... Oh, that's right, we have to, There we go. Supply the OCL with the required items. We... Oh. Let's just take one.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Okay, so we need... I think I just need to send up 5. That should be fine. Oh yeah, and your weapon doesn't cool down manually. You have to... It doesn't cool down automatically. You have to manually, do that shit.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward. We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Every connected element can transfer energy, so... So I believe... I think I have to connect... I think I have to, like, connect a power supply to this thing. Yeah, here we go. Building needs a socket. I don't think it needs a socket per se.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, there's not enough power. Okay, so here's where the fundamental factors of these things come into play.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claimed Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away.
So yeah, we have this thing to worry about as well at the end of it.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if
that's cool. I didn't even recognize that with the... is it the moon or... I think the moon. Because I definitely do think that that's the moon. Because, like, there is, like, potential there for it, you know? Also, give me a second, I just realized my mouse is not opening as prominently as I need it to. Why is that not the case? Oh, that's the reason why. Okay, there we go. I had it set too low. There we go, that's a lot better. But yeah, so...
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer, and research some local flora with it.
Okay. So, I believe... Actually, do you want to... Let's put it over here, because I mean, like... What else are we going to be putting into this corner? So... yeah, we're gonna have to go and look for... I don't know, plants or something that they said we have to look for. I believe... yeah, you can find a bunch of them, like, here and here. I don't know what the hell these are, but, eh. I mean, we can always pick them up and, you know, see what they cost. Yeah, we need to analyze this, so...
Another
Once you
great day
research
for
enough
science.
plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
So, yeah, how much I can redo in regards to, like, anything else, you know? You have to kind of imagine that this is solely like a resource kind of building kind of game. There we go.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay, so with that we can get the rails. Attach that to there, and then attach that to there. And then of course they are going to need a power source of their own, so again, there you go. So we are going to need titanium bars. And you are going...
We're
well,
nearing the end of
there
our
you go.
training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
Yeah,
There's
very
no
fucking
need.
unnerving.
Questions never killed anyone.
Despite the fact, you know, despite the fucking fact that, I hate anything to do with spiders. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and just to show that we can't go any further, like...
Location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet
Told you.
without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's go with that, shall we? So, yeah, I strongly believe that we are, like... I don't know how much of the game we can get done with this, but we'll see. Training complete. This playtest build features... this playtest build features an early glimpse at our work-in-progress slice of the game, and not all features are present. But it's a burst.
Pyro_Ignis played
Ignis.
SpongeBob for 0 bits.
But it's a first taste of the fun that will await you in Star Raptor this autumn.
Hello, how you doing?
As your basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try to survive. But before venturing forth, it's a good idea to gear up, equip some weapons, and collect consumables. Watch out for your vitals, and for the dangers that are lurking for you. And remember, every rupture counts. Enjoy your sentence on Arcadia 7. Creepy Jar Team.
Great job. This is the end of your
Also, I'm doing
introductory
good,
training. But remember that Arcadia 7
I'm doing good,
is a dangerous
Ignis.
place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory
Good
training
Lord.
restrictions.
That's
Location
good.
barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
So, primarily, I don't entirely know, like, as of right, as of right now, we're pretty much given the full free reign of, we're literally given, like, the full free reign of, like, what to do now in the game. But again, this game isn't fully, like, built yet. There's not,
So Pyro_Ignis.
there's not really anything major in this game yet. Maybe we can explore it and, see what's around here.
Oh god damn, what?
But as of right now, there isn't really anything major that, is specifiable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can do, like, stuff like this, or, like, find out, like, what other stuff we can do. I think the Griffith Blue Corporation might be good, because I'm going to need a pistol because of, like, some of the shit that we're going to encounter around here. Okay, so you need, okay, this is gonna be fun.
Every 28 judging crow judging.
So where did I put the smelter?
Friendly reminder that Rich is super precious and huggable. And it's mandatory to give them head pats.
You know, that was concerning the moment that you said that immediately after you said, about judging.
Gotcha.
Reverie 28 comfy Reverie 28 Hu Tao love. Could be worse. I could be on my mischief again.
Yeah, I'd probably rather not. I need at least one mod who's on good behavior. Yeah, trust me. The last thing I want,
or an entity that is looking
the last
for
thing
a
I
new
want
place
now
to call
is
home.
having a mod that's
Well, look
going
no further than
against
the
like
echoes of the unknown.
logistics.
You will be welcomed with open arms by fellow cryptids and where you can relax and feel safe. You can find the Discord server at https://discord.gg/7e5v8a4e.
Ow! Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck hit me? Turns out I'm not.
Going against logistics. Me of all people.
Oh, fuck. I just realized my fucking hunger and all that shit's going down. Ah, fuck. Back to the ship. Don't die me, you bastard.
Great.
Ugh, fucking hell. That was a little bit too close for comfort, you know?
If I'm anti-logistics/infrastructure/trade and supplies, then that'll be the day you say you love Mona.
That'd be a very fucking hard if on that one, Void. The day that I would love Mona is the day that she gives me a fucking C6 Arlecchino. And trust me, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I really doubt she's gonna give me a C6 Arlecchino.
Thighs.
Fuck her thighs.
Hey Ignis.
Actually, you know what I was gonna say when I said fuck her thighs? I take that back. I realized that some of you fuckers would fuck her thighs.
Stretch your legs, get a snack, and grab some water. You will be joining back in 0.5. We will see you then. Consider subscribing to remove ads entirely so you don't miss anything. Bonk at Pyro_Ignis.
Yeah, I forgot some of you fuckers would, you know, would fuck Mona's thighs for sure.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebo arrive. Wait. Not Mona. I meant Aracino. Arlecchino.
Yeah, pretty much what Void ended up saying.
Yeah.
Okay, let's build some supplies, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna need a platform for this.
I'm really looking forward to this new march though. Black and red eyes. Oh, she's becoming a waifu for my harem for sure.
Well, that didn't last long, did it?
No offense, Void. At Pyro_Ignis I'm not offended because it ain't fucking happening. Chaos 44 Chaos Robbery.
Come on, connect.
March 7th is mine.
Don't you just love it when conflict breaks out? I know I do.
Now if she give off the dark vibes and has a evil villain thing, I'm definitely gonna fight ya for her. But if it's just a skin design, ya can have her.
Okay, so we need another platform.
At Pyro_Ignis hehe. Fight for her. Rich. Get the Lapis sponsored energy drink.
I would if I knew where you put it.
Hehe, I've always wanted a not so pure March 7th.
You know, I find it funny in this. The fact that
Oh
you did say that you were going to be a little bit more tame. I don't think this is you being tame.
That sounded lewd.
That's because it was lewd. Even I caught on to that. Hell, I think anyone in their fucking
I wasn't trying to even be lewd.
I think...
I just want to see March 7th be awesome.
Okay, so how the fuck do I connect this?
No lewd. Just cute and kicking ass. I not so pure, I meant chaos.
Sure you did. That's exactly what you meant.
Basically the opposite of kind.
Sure. That's exactly what you meant.
March is pure and kind, but I want to see March evil and dark because why the fuck not? I've already seen Himiko go off the deep end and honestly that was terrifying.
Well, every character has to go off the deep end sooner or later, you know?
If you can't embrace her cute and pure kind, then you don't deserve her at her evil and aura farming dark side.
You know, Boyd's got a point. You can't just pick and choose,
I just like to tease her.
You can't just pick and choose a character because suddenly they have, like, a more hostile side. If you want to support a character, you have to support them wholesomely. In other words, you have to like them for all of their flaws. Not just because you decide that, you know, you can't just pick and choose about which side you like.
I do in my own way. I wonder though.
Wonder what?
If you use up all of her ink in the camera, just from taking pictures, will she get mad?
Probably.
Even if it's just pictures of pom-pom.
Okay, so you are game power. Thank fuck for that shit. That was a pain in the ass, but I owe. There we go. Now we've got a fucking system running. Thank fuck for this shit. Hey, that was a pain in the ass, but hey, at least we got something running. Ugh. Now, while they're working away, I am going to continue building on this base of mine. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, so now we need a... There we go. So at least we can actually see our little factory working away outside to our absolute pleasure. We are working away nicely, see? Can't get any better than this, you know? So, primarily, I'm gonna wait until I can actually get a pistol, because I know there's giant, like, bugs out here that I really kind of don't want to be fucking around with, you know? And then from here, we'll figure out, like, what we're doing afterward. Because right now, I don't entirely know for sure, like, what to do after that. Again, this game doesn't really have a lot of, it doesn't really have a lot of fundamentals to it. Like, it is still within its first
Does this
early
factor
build.
have any cheeseburgers?
No, it doesn't. But it has spider burgers. After all, that's the only living thing on this planet right now. Yeah, like, soon we're gonna be able to get, like, a fabricator, so that'll be a whole lot fucking easier, you know? But I think, like, once we are able to get, like, the pistol and pistol ammo, then that'll be even better. So, I'm gonna enjoy kind of playing through this. Well, to the best of my ability anyways, you know? You know, I will admit, I don't entirely know for sure, like, what exactly I'm gonna be doing in, like, regards to, yeah, like, I don't entirely know for sure, like, what exactly I'm gonna be doing in regards to, you know, shit like this. We're just going to have to, wait and see what, you know, what's out here. Because I believe that this whole area does contain, like, a radiation zone.
Corn.
Oh, hey, Fox. Hopefully you're keeping well. Yeah, Boyd, are you still there?
Acquired.
That scared the shit out of me. Boyd, if you're still there, can we get a shadow for musical box, please? If not, I'll do it myself.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
No,
I'm just here.
No, don't worry, Fox. My mods know what they signed up for when they signed the dotted line.
Bark. So Musica Fox 30.
There we go.
Hugh Wolf Queens. Musica Fox 30 is a super duper cozy vita bohi wolves anime and quick wits. Sparkles the weeka went we on a
Hey, I mean, if you're doing a partner push, you need all the support that you can get. And I did say earlier, it's like, if you do a push, you know,
Grinning cat face with
if you are going to do a push, we will support you.
And have some fun. UWU emote 177 thigh squish emote 177 raid emote 177 bark bark twitch.tv/musicalfox30.
Because trust me, if anyone deserves to get partner, it'd be you.
Another great day for science.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Let's see.
Ray lol, guess what just happened?
What happened, Ignis?
So I'm literally gaming with friends right now.
Okay.
My game crashed.
Oh dear.
Xbox.
Your Xbox crashed? Dang.
Decided to say. This item needs an update.
Yeah, that's about right.
Come here.
By the way, Fox, I hope you're doing a lot better today.
Right
You know,
after the game
earlier.
crashed, literally 2 seconds after.
Maybe that's why the game crashed, Ignis. Maybe the game had an update and it was telling you that it needs to update. After all, you can't.
Better, my stomach stopped gurgling.
You know what's funny about that is yours stopped and mine started.
Or my Xbox is just telling me to sleep.
Ignis, your seating pattern is way off kiltered lately. It kind of feels like as if lately, Ignis, you come in the stream just to say that you're heading off to sleep. You definitely will need to get that looked at, or at least get it fixed. There we go. Okay, nothing happening with Sun yet.
Ain't it always? I'm trying to get it back on schedule.
Ow. That fucking hurt. So yeah,
Spite peeking.
So we'll be making a lot more stuff on that one relatively soon. That's why you chilling.
So at chillin' and vibing. Spike face palm, spike face palm, spike face palm, spike face palm.
Hopefully that's okay for you, chillin'. I know how much you love being shouted out, so just wanted to, just wanted to make sure.
Nemo?
Ignis, you got a shout out earlier.
Two shock, Freya 2 shock, Freya 2 shock. Dot. NOOL.
Yeah, when you first came in. Literally, look back at the chat, and I guarantee you, you'll see that you literally got shouted out.
Being shout outs. Also, Rich, can I slide into your DMs at some point? Oh. Are you a cryptid or an entity that is
you don't have to ask to slip into my DMs anytime.
No further than the
My DMs are always open.
You will be welcomed with open arms by fellow.
I mean, there are other things that are open, but I mean that's for more of a private matter.
You can find the Discord server at https://discord.gg/7e5v8off4e.
I'll leave that up to your guys' interpretation.
Spite pout, spite pout, spite pout, spite pout, spite pout, spite pout.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not being a gremlin when I need to be.
I quit. I retire.
How can you retire if you haven't started?
I'm taking a quick break. I will return to you all very soon.
Yeah, Fox. You know you don't
take your job then, flu.
I slid into those DMs like some people slid.
At Musica Fox 30 AO.
God damn, I wish I could slip into skinny jeans again. I'll tell you one thing, Fox. There was once a time I was actually able to fit into skinny jeans, but now my fucking thighs are too thick for them. I cannot for the life of me fit into skinny jeans anymore. Because my fucking goddamn thighs are too fucking wide. No, I'm not complaining that that's a bad thing. I mean, some people are into fucking thick thighs. But God, I fucking miss being able to slip into skinny jeans.
At Musica Fox 30 Reverie 28 Hu Tao Love Reverie 28 Hu Tao Love Reverie 28 Hu Tao Love. Also to your comment earlier, we all deserve partner O.
You more than anyone else.
How are you doing, friendly bean?
Because
well, not too thick, but thick is thick.
Because if you think about it, if you think about Fox, I technically did do a partner push a long time ago. And yeah, that didn't work. So right now, I'm trying to see if I can build up a viewer base so I can try to get moderately close to the average viewers that I need for partner.
At Reverie Void Reverie.
And
Musica 68 Huggies Musica 68
I'm hoping that
Musica 68
once I get relatively, once I start getting a little bit closer to the 70 actually, don't give me a second.
Darkly 144 Bulialu. Brew, I don't even have anywhere near the viewer count to do the push. But Emma try underscore.
Imagine how I feel. I'm barely getting like over 10. Hell, I'm lucky if I can get over 5. Yeah, but what can you do? You know?
At Reveria Thevoid, I'm feeling better from earlier. If I give Father 800 grand to suffocate me with her thighs, will it work?
I don't know. Maybe. It might work. Who knows? Well, in case you guys are wondering, I'm literally just tweaking some of the settings here.
At Musica Fox 30, let's go. Glad to hear that.
Okay, so...
Actually. $900 grand.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a little bit laggier than it needed to be. You know, let's auto set the quality for a second.
Actually, sorry Rich, but I'm going say it.
Oh, good lord. Go on, say it. Before I go on my break. Just remember, I don't have any responsibility about what my mods do. Yeah, so...
Pay 87,000 million to have Mafwicca head sister hold choke me.
Void, I think you know what to do.
Just saying it be worth it.
Sure you think that. Okay, so... Okay, so that's not looking too great.
Anyway, I'm going get some rest.
Alright. Make sure that you, take care of yourself, Ignis. Alright, so...
Because Xbox is not gonna finish updating anytime soon, plus I'm gonna have to get some rest anyways and eat because I can already feel that my eyesight is blurry.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna just leave it as is, because the game is a little bit tanky on, like, CPU usage, so... We're just gonna bear with that just for now. So, I'm gonna go and take a break. I should be back momentarily. You guys behave yourselves, and I will see you when I get back. But yeah, so have fun with the music that I got for you guys, and I'll see you when I get back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully y'all didn't miss me too much. Also, I don't know, like, how long more this stream is gonna go for, because, as much as I hate being a bearer of bad news, I think I'm starting to develop a headache, so... I don't know if it's the stream or the game that I'm playing itself, or if it's something else. All I know is that I'm starting to get a headache a little bit, so... I'm gonna monitor it a little bit, and... You know, pray that I can actually,
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Oh, that's not good. So, when you saw there that, what's her name? Gal, I believe her name was? She did mention that, no, she did technically mention that there was a wave inbound, so... You're about to see exactly, like, what that actually entails. And all I can basically tell you is it's not going to be pleasant. You'll see in... Well, just for now, I'm going to save. Just be on the safe side, you know? Also, yeah, I'm going to limit my movement a little bit, because... It seems It does seem like every time I move my... It feels like every time I do move my head, that's usually when the headache, like, it becomes a little bit more iffy. Also, yeah, I think we're about to see exactly what this wave is. Now, I saw it temporarily on my personal playthrough, but I'm going to show you guys exactly, like, what this entails. And why it's dangerous. Okay, so now we have a wave warning coming in, and you can see the sun, or the star, literally about to ignite, so... This is what happens, like, if you're, like, out and about and this happens. So we have a wave coming in about... 8 seconds, so... You'll see what it does to the environment. And here you go.
Has started. Star rupture has started. Hide.
Here you go.
Extreme temperature detected.
So... Yeah, that happened. And right now, it is insanely dangerous to be outside. Right now. So... Right now, we have to wait until the temperature returns to normal before we can actually... You know, traverse back outside. Because, like, everything has been fucking almost singed to an absolute crisp.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
So... Yeah, you just got to experience what happens when rupture happens. So anytime Rupture happens like this, fucking everything shuts down. So basically, when this thing is like overheated, fucking everything shuts down. But as you can kind of tell, like, this planet gets like singed like that, like, I believe like every 20-30 minutes. And I believe it's sort of like this for like a hot minute.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until this is done and we'll collect the other one.
Griffith's Blue Corporation is grateful. You've just unlocked the UPP-7. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
I bet it will. Okay, so yeah, now we have to build like a bunch of ammo. So I have like fucking plenty of you know, I got plenty of ammo to keep me stocked up, and you'll see why I decided to pick up a gun. Because trust me, having a gun for things like this, it is very, very beneficial.
Are you a cryptid or an entity that is looking for a new place to call home? Well, look no further than the echoes of the unknown. You will be welcomed with open arms by fellow cryptids and where you can relax and feel safe. You can find the Discord server at https://discord.gg/7eek5v8a4e.
So the funny thing about this is I don't know how cloudy this world is going to be for now. If I was to guess, it's probably going to be cloudy for like a while. And that's the thing, I don't know like how long a while is. Firewave ore, okay. I wonder if Firewave ore is like what you get from after the remnants of a rupture. And I know, like, primarily a lot of this area is kind of bounded by, I believe a radiation zone. So it's like...
Gotcha.
You know, so I feel like I can't go too far. Like, I can't traverse, like, over here because... I believe if I get too close to here, this is when radiation starts, like... Yep, there we go. So there's only a certain level of exploration I can go to before, I hit, like, a radiation zone. And I probably imagine I'm going to need, like, a radiation suit in order to, traverse that area properly. Or at least a hazmat suit, at least. To, keep the radiation at either a minimum or, you know, get rid of it completely.
The ad break is starting. Stretch your legs, get a snack, and grab some water. You will be joining back in 0.5. We will see you then. Consider subscribing to remove ads entirely so you don't miss anything.
Whoa, fuck. That was, a little awkward. I would imagine that that would be a bug that would need to be fixed.
The ad break is finishing now.
I don't
Soon
know.
will arrive.
It's a little iffy, you know? Oh, fuck, I don't even have a map yet. I'm pissed. Oh well.
Immort 177 Chib Peak.
Hey, Doc. Give me a second, I'll give you a shout out. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of things, like, when it comes to this game, like, it does slow a lot of things down. Like, my mall kind of runs slower. But, I mean... I think it just basically needs to be optimized a little bit more. That's probably... I think once it gets optimized a little bit better, that'll be far more... better for, like, everyone. What's this? Oh, calcium. Oh, shit, okay. Do we need, like, a... Do I need the base core to be, like, over here? Or... does the base core just, like, cover the entire, like, area without me having to worry about where exactly I'm going? Also, I'm keeping my fucking gun up, because I know what fucking shit lingers here. Oh, okay, so now we're starting to see the bits and pieces of the star that ruptured. Which is kind of a good thing, really, if we actually really think about it, because... oh god, even the star is fucking steaming. Good lord, that's not a good sign when it comes to the fact that the star is fucking... yeah, that's not looking good, especially when the star is, like, after almost extinguishing itself. That would probably explain, you know. Oh wow, this. Ooh, yeah, this area really has like a lot of I would say like this place is very
Arcadia 7
you know.
has finished regenerating.
Oh, so the planet regenerates itself. Okay. Or is it just the fact that Arcadia 7 is the star itself? Oh, never mind. No, it's the star that regenerates itself. Because it's after reigniting itself once more. Which I guess technically is a good thing, I think. Uh-oh. Fucking hell. God fucking damn it. Not what I wanted to do, but yeah, fuck it. I'm just hoping that eventually I can actually like replenish my health, like as a way of
That's a snack.
Oh wait, actually, hang on a second. I can eat these things, I believe.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Well, I did analyze it, so technically by right...
Titania Nakorinav just rated the channel with 2 viewers. PogChamp. I know the shout out is coming. It's fine. I
Hey,
accept.
Titania,
Also
welcome in.
raters.
How did stream go for you? Hang on, let me get a couple of shoutouts there because I know Doc needs one and I know you need one. Okay, so there's the first
So
one.
Doc Shaw 1991.
And then
07NW.
So, how did your stream go? Hopefully it went well.
So at Titania Nakorinav.
There we go.
Quest. That was random. Didn't expect that. Very awkward.
Titania Nakorinav Zyred hello.
You fix that fucking attitude right
Hey, Dreamer.
now. You'll not disrespect me in front of guests again. You know better. So stop being a fucking brat before I find another use for this noisy hole.
Pizza Dreamer just subscribed for 14 months in a row. PogChamp.
Thanks for the resub, Dreamer. Give me a moment.
3.
Ah, gotcha.
Ow.
"14 months.
Ow.
You got a young stream Twitch baby."
Oh, you fucking don't.
Had that a while ago, Doc.
Hey, Dreamer.
What's their name?
I can't remember what we called it.
Shrug.
Oh yeah, by the way, I think I found a bug. A major bug. Already with the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that the game has, like, bugs in it. I mean, that's the intention. You're supposed to hunt these things. But I think primarily, I believe I actually have a actual bug
Also,
in...
you know what the TDS being in here
you know.
means?
What, that you're off work? It also reminds me I need to unmute in Discord.
Star Pupil said, LMFAO.
Hey, give me a break. I have a headache. Literally. And on top of that, I think the game broke as well because my mining tool that I'm supposed to be using for this one won't cool down. And I needed a cooldown in order to,
Oh no.
Great.
yeah, like, basically, long story short, this, so this little thing that you saw on stream, Dreamer, I'm supposed to be able to cool it down. I can't cool it down. No matter how hard I try, I literally cannot cool this down anymore. So with that, that primarily means that I can't really mine anything else now. Which again, like I said, I wasn't probably going to do a whole stream on this one because on top of that, it is like lagging the it is lagging the model a little bit. But yeah, like if this tool isn't able to like cool down, give me a second.
Playtesting is about finding things to fix and optimize before full release.
Exactly, that's literally like what I'm doing right now. I'm playtesting this. So this is a major bug. This needs to be fixed because otherwise people are not going to enjoy playing this game at all. I may...
Nara.
like right now I'm pressing R to cool, but as you can kind of tell, it's not really it's not functional. And just to show that my R button is working, let me press R to reload my gun. There you go, see? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save. I'm going to exit out of the game, and then I'm going to go back into it to see if that fixes the problem.
Do a classic reload, basically.
Oh gee, okay. Okay, so I guess playtesting is done. Because this looks like it's a trailer for, like, what the game has got to offer. So, yeah, I think we might actually be done with the whole, thing. Still, I'll send that, I'm gonna send a report to, I'm gonna send a report to, Creepy Jar, the one who developed this, and I'll, you know, obviously explain it to them. I'll be like, hey, look, listen, your game is good. There are a lot of things, though, that need to be fixed. For example, your mining tool tends to break when using the pistol with a weapon.
Easy access to the footage of the glitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the good thing about me streaming this, is the fact that I was able to provide, like, actual, like, physical footage of me, like, playing through this game and, you know, literally, like, kind of showing it off. So...
Hey Rich, hey Dreamer.
Hey, Patty. So, yeah, primarily, I guess that's it for the playtest, really.
Do not check DMS till after stream.
Well, that's the thing, Patty. I don't know when stream is going to be because, I kind of have a bit of a headache this evening, so I don't know how long stream is going to go for. But yeah, primarily we were, like, playing through, Star Raptor, which was a game in its own accord. But, yeah, I think the playtesting is done, so I guess primarily we can, like, close it down. And plus, on top of that, it kind of gives me, like, freedom of my model again, because at least my model can actually now be more proactive and be good to go again, you know? So... the only weird thing about this is, I honestly haven't...
All I will say is once again a case of those who speak the loudest being the most guilty.
You know, like, I don't entirely know for sure, like, what exactly I'm going to do for, like, I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream now, because technically we did kind of go, like, through the playtest. Not really art. I'm not really feeling art tonight, Pachi. Again, like I said, I do have a bit of a headache. I kind of wanted to keep things kind of simple for tonight. And plus, anyway, I don't really have a lot of time to do.
You don't have to continue streaming tonight.
Well, true. I mean, I could have a short stream, but I mean, like, you know, where's the fun in that? Cause I feel like
Star pupil
you know,
said,
health
have
comes
you been
first.
able to take anything for the headache?
Yeah, about that, I don't have anything anymore for headaches. I did have like ibuprofen like a while ago, but no, this is like a headache that's like fucking lingering a little bit. It's the one that it's one of those kind of headaches that, you know, it rests like in the back of the head, like around the base of the neck. So again, I don't entirely know for sure like what exactly I'm gonna do.
Mo, I'd say get rest.
Oh god, that type.
Don't push yourself.
Yeah, it's one of those it's one of those moments.
It's fun, not.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Right now it kind of comes and goes. Like right now it's not as severe as it was like 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, like I could really feel it like pounding. But now it's kind of eased a little.
If you push yourself too hard, I will give Void a new stack of fresh adoption papers.
I wouldn't, Pachi. And trust me, when I have a headache, I'm a little bit more testy, so try not to push my patience a little bit. You know, it's bad enough that one person's already got a warning already this week. I don't want to be issuing another. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do for the rest of tonight?
I'm goofing with you. I'm trying to make you chickle.
Trying to make me laugh with a headache is just going to make the headache worse. I'm trying my best to not provoke it. Especially when I have no ibuprofen or painkillers to get rid of it. I know Fox was in earlier. And I think Fox was saying, like, she wanted to collab, but I don't think she'll be up for collabing, like, anytime soon.
Any books you can read?
What, you mean on stream? No, I don't have anything, I don't have anything that I could read on stream.
People said, both Rich and I are in
No,
similar situations. After yesterday with that one person pushing, my buttons is semi-lingering.
Yeah,
I've heard reading relaxes.
I mean, it does, but that's basically also saying that... That's basically stating that I should end
Who is the
stream.
TDS?
That's just a TDS for, That's just a TDS for Dreamer, because Dreamer just got off work, and she needs something that she can use to communicate with me. Otherwise, I can't see, like, what she's typing to me in Discord. You see, I don't entirely know what I was going to stream for the rest of the evening, because...
I'm just concerned for you because you're my friend.
Don't worry about me. Trust me. A headache hasn't stopped me before, it's not going to stop me now.
Whatever you read.
I don't know.
Personally, I prefer James Patterson books to help me sleep.
See, it's
Star Pupil
it's a bit of a
said,
doozy.
Hey Ignis, have you been good?
Define good. Because depending
When
on
a
how you,
friend tells
you
me
know,
not to
how
worry
you,
about them, I
you
worry
know,
more, cause for me friends come first.
you know, because usually when you say have you been good, it all comes down primarily to how you word it.
Has he been behaving himself rich?
Again, define behaving.
Take this from me. A headache.
Not going bark bark.
Can stop you.
Oh, and oh, in that case,
I should
Dreamer,
fucking know.
No. He has been far from that point. He went in.
Causing you too much trouble, and that answers it.
No, when it came to the whole bark thing, yeah, he went in the opposite direction to that one.
Not true entirely. Crazy avow, I agree with Ignis on this.
Waiter?
Basically, he was talking about how much he would end up paying for Malika to scissor choke him with her thighs. Agnes, I have the full chat log here. I can see like what you wrote.
That part is true.
Yeah, literally.
Counts as a bark bark moment in my opinion, XD.
Oh yeah, and when Musical Fox came in, he barked once. After that, then he ended up saying that he was going to head off to get some sleep. But we kind of see that didn't
Fuck this
last
shit,
for too
I'm
long.
out.
But yeah, so
I was but.
yeah, that happened. So Dreamer,
Do not bark at my fellow foxes.
Things got derailed because I had to fill out some college shit.
How the hell did you get derailed because you had to fill out college stuff? I don't know how the hell that derailed anybody. Now, don't get me wrong, I derailed a little bit myself because I will admit I did derail a little bit on my own behalf because Fox asked me if they could slide into my DMs at some point, and I was like, you don't have to ask to slide into my DMs.
Because me and my mom have been slacking on this stuff.
And then she fucking slaps me with a comment saying I slid into those DMs like some people slide into skinny jeans. I was like, fuck, I wish I could get back into skinny jeans, but my thighs are too fucking thick.
And classes start soon.
I don't know, Pachi. It depends on the.
I would
You know.
wear skinny jeans, but I don't like the feeling
Are
of
you
them.
a cryptid or an entity that is
I
looking
don't
for a
know
new place
about
to
reacting
call
to
home?
videos because.
Well, look no further than the echoes of the unknown. You will
I
be
don't know.
welcomed with open arms by fellow cryptids and where you can relax and feel safe.
I actually don't know. I physically don't know what to do for the rest of the evening.
7E5V8off4E.
Like on one side, I could play something else to fill out the rest of the stream. On the second, you know, on the second half, I could potentially I could just end stream early.
We need a gif of Rich dropping it like it's hot.
Oh God. The funny thing about that is, Pachi, there probably isn't many people in here who are artists who could end up doing something like that. I think the only artists that are in this right now, if I can recall,
to wake me up,
you know, I think the only artist that I see in this stream right now is myself and Dreamer. And trust me, I don't think Dreamer is going to go to that level. And as for me, well, I can't really draw myself doing that. I mean, I could, but I mean, I'm already doing
go.
enough work as is. I don't want to be like piling more projects on top of me.
Star Pupil said, "Nah, I can animate, but not to that level."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think anyone can go to that level. And like I said, the only artists that are here is, well, me and Dreamer. It might be a different story if I had like a lot more viewers, because depending on how many viewers there are, some of them may be artists, but with the very little that I get, I very, very rarely doubt that any of them are going to be artists.
Great, now I'm thinking about twerk emotes. Someone put me out of my misery, I'm too tired for that image, lol.
I seriously don't know like what to exactly do for the rest of the stream. Fuck. Do I... Like, do I continue?
What about an animated emote of Rich doing pop like Mika no P?
I mean, if I wanted to do an animated emo with Pachi, I could do one of myself like that, but again, that takes a lot of work, and I'm already doing enough projects as is.
Or Summer Rose doing it.
I wouldn't see Summer Rose being one doing popping emotes like that. I don't know. I really don't entirely know for sure like what I'm actually
Slowly falling
gonna do.
into the abyss of chaos.
If it's 2 frames, then that'll be going a whole lot faster than that'll be going a lot faster than I expected. I don't know. Kind of debating on what to do.
Mine is 2 frames. Fuck it, I'm going say it to get yelled at and to save my brain.
Hey Dreamer, get ready.
How about Fortnite?
In order for me to boot up Fortnite, Ignis, means I had to plug in my PS5, and right now I don't have the capability of plugging in anything. Again, I'm trying to look for something that's calming, not something that's,
couch.
Not something that's going to want to, exacerbate the headache that I already have. I don't think Fortnite's going to be a very wise decision.
IG2G. Take care.
Take care, Pachi.
Star Pupil said, silently judging Ignis.
I mean, well, I see your point, just my advice, stay away from PvP.
Yeah, stay away from PvP when you've got a headache, because that's not going to make anything better. I don't know. Like, I'm 2.5 hours in. I mean...
How about art?
That was already discussed earlier, Ignis, remember? Number one, I don't have a lot of time to do art. And number two, I just don't have the, mental capacity to be dealing with art tonight. If I can't find anything, I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I think we'll just end, because I literally, I literally can't think of anything. Because right now, my head is just like, ugh, fucking hell.
less pinball.
I don't have anything regarding pinball. You know what, fuck it. I think what we'll do is we'll just end. Because I can't think of anything else, and my brain's just like not cooperating. So I think with that being said,
Never go wrong with classic pinball.
let me boot up Twitch and see if there's like anyone that we can raid into. Because right now my head is like stopping me from doing about 80% of things that usually I would be up for doing.
Or solitaire.
Okay, so far I've got about... I've got 5 people on that we can raid into. Actually, do you know what? There is one person... I have never actually been able to raid for a hot minute. It's not very often that we ever get to check them out because they don't, you know, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to, I know one person we can go and raid into. We're going to go and raid into a good friend called Emiko, or Emiko. They are, I believe, a Sun Dragon VTuber. Yeah, they refer to themselves as a floofy Sun Dragon. But, currently at the moment, they are doing a 12-hour stream. And they are currently playing, Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2. So, we're going to go over and say hi to them. Because, again, I don't get to raid them all that often, because they are from the UK. And usually around this time, they usually, like, have ended and whatnot. So, we're going to give them a lot of love and support. So make sure you, when you get over there, drop them a follow, be nice to them. You know, don't do, don't do anything, you know, I wouldn't do. Treat them nicely. For me, I am going to be back again tomorrow. I think tomorrow I am playing a game called Accident. Which is, you play as a first responder during, like, car accidents and whatnot. So, that might be fun. So, we'll have a... see how that goes, and we might have some fun with that one. So, yeah, just remember to give Emiko a lot of love and support, drop them a follow, be nice to them, and I will see all my darling little cryptids tomorrow. Make sure you take care of yourselves, make sure you eat well, you sleep well, you drink well, make sure you put yourselves first because you absolutely deserve to do so. And I'll see my darling little cryptids tomorrow. Bye-bye!
I've been here day in, day out, never spoken out loud. What I never knew is that you would be here too. So I took my short steps and I breathed my deep breaths. I did it 'cause of you, 'cause you would see me through. Did I make it clear that I love you from the other side of the screen? Did I try enough to convince you of what I really mean. But now I see you all are here for me. How did things turn out this way? I'm living my dream each day, giving what I can and learning who I am. And now I look around me, and friends are all that I see. And everywhere I go, I hope that my heart shows. Did I say enough that I love you from the other side of the screen? And do I seem sincere when I thank you? 'Cause I mean just what I mean. But now I see you all are here. And now I see you all are really here. Yeah, now I see you all are here with me. I've been here day in, day out, said I love you out loud. What I never knew is that you